Sports Connection, sponsored by Sterling Chiropractic.
Welcome into Sports Connection. Lauren Floyd and Brian Webb. We finally caught a break in the weather. Things have kind of calmed down a little bit, and we were able to go out and see some high school baseball and softball. We're going to start right with it, and we're going to start off with some softball. And let me tell you, this was a crazy game out at Warren East. They had softball going on, baseball going on, and with that, and softball team, Warren East and Greenwood going head-to-head. Warren East took the lead early 2-0. Then at the top of the fourth, Greenwood went up 6-2. Warren East ended up coming back and tying it up to put it into extra innings, where the Lady Gators held on to win 8-7. What a game.
13-6, 15th district. They're loving it up there.
They are, and they're
looking
pretty good.
Have you ever been hit with a softball?
What?
Have you ever been hit with a softball?
Absolutely.
There's nothing soft about it.
There's not. Absolutely not. Those laces will stay on you for a couple days, I'll tell you that.
Red dot.
Moving over into baseball, Warren East again with Logan County. We'll actually hear from that crew. That diving catch by Smalls right there, turning that double play. We'll hear from the Cougars later on in the show. They were shut out, though, 12-0 by Warren East in 6 innings. But, you know, Warren East, they're a tough team. They are tough.
You know, it's baseball around here.
It's any day, any game. I know. Any day, any game. It can be the complete opposite the next day. Going into it, I mean, such high quality and tough competition throughout the entire region.
Looking forward to having Davin and Smalls in and Coach McGuire tonight.
Oh yeah, absolutely. If you want to go into a little bit about some more high school teams, we can do that really quick and just go off of how we're going so far.
Where things stand. Greenwood's third in the RPI, 14-3. Russell County's 11-2. They're second in the RPI.
Yep.
The Purple's 17-1 right now, on fire.
Yep.
And then you got a bunch of other fourth region hopefuls there just battling through what's going to be district play. And South Warren on the softball side just seems like they're just going to be so hard to handle. I believe they're big. They're .725, the biggest RPI right now going, but a lot of that's because of young McLean Hudson. She's ranked pretty much in the top 10 of every category right now. She's batting 671. And you know, she's not the only girl on that team that's incredible either, but she's won in home runs with 10, 47 hits. She's number one. RBIs, she's number one with 30. I mean, I could go on and on, but I mean, the level of play, we talk about it all the time, Lauren. It is literally second to none around here.
Moving over into some college baseball, we have Western. They were in a 3-game series with Sam Houston. In that first game, they took a 7-5 win. It was 7-0 at one point. Sam Houston ended up coming back and made it close, but Western did take that win. Then the second game happened on Saturday. Western was shut out 10-0 in 7 innings. So that was kind of a wild turnaround. And then in game 3, they were up and they held on to it to win 8-7 to clinch that series 2-1 over Sam Houston. On the softball side, they had a non-conference 3-game series at Ole Miss. They took game 1 3-0, that shutout victory. Games 2 and 3, however, were just not the level that probably Western softball wants to be playing at. They gave away 3 grand slams within those 2 days. 2 of them were hit by the same girl for Ole Miss. So in game 2, they fell 11-3 in 6 innings, and then this afternoon dropped the game 12-3 in 5 innings.
Ole Miss is real good, though.
Well, they're not in the SEC. Their SEC record is not so good, but let's just say that they might have gotten some offensive momentum whenever it came to this series here heading back into SEC
I thought you were
play.
going to bring up WKU beating the Cardinals. That's what I was looking for.
Well,
Eli Burwash with the walk.
they had back-to-back
Green
walk-off
purple.
wins, and that was absolutely insane. The walk-off
Rarity,
against
maybe.
Louisville, then the walk-off against Bellarmine, and UK softball is at home this week to take on Kentucky. So that will be a crazy game as well. So stick with us right here on Sports Connection because we have so much more high school baseball and softball to get to after the break.